Action.
Thank you, Carl Stefanovic. Anyway, we will go. Basis, what I'm here for is to explain some of the rules and regulations that we work to and that you guys need to work to. A lot of problems we've had over the last 16 months stem from coaching staff. And that's the biggest issue we've got at police. And if I go to every club, or Jamie and myself go to every club and explain the rules and regulations that is out there, then we can't have an excuse that you go over to Mudbury Bar and something happens there and you go, oh, well, we don't do that back at Ravina. So we've all got the same playing field, we all know what's going on. There shouldn't be major hassles that we have. There's always going to be problems, I get that. But this is about control and behaviour of coaching staff. In mini and wide footy, every kid must play an unbroken half of footy. So if I'm in the under sevens, we play 4 10s. Every kid's entitled to 2 10s every week, minimum. The same in wide footy, where this is where it becomes really, really bad because everyone starts becoming competitive. Every kid must play an unbroken half of footy. So if I start the game, I've got to finish the game half time if I'm going to get replaced. There's a lot of coaches out there starting and changing straight away. That's not the rules. The rules are, if you start the game, you must play an unbroken half of footy. Then we have our second bylaw. If I get injured during that time and I get taken off, how long have I got before I can come back on the field? This is in mini and wide footy. I'll get to the senior one too. In mini and wide footy, 5 minutes. If I don't get back on in 5 minutes, and that's any half, I'm out of the game. That's us as a league is taking duty of care against the kids getting injured. Appropriate dress on the benches. You know, we're here or relax. You've got King Kongs on and shorts, but thongs aren't allowed on benches. You've got to have the covered feet. And that's all the time when we're playing, okay? Must be covered feet. That's your runner, that's everybody that's on your bench. And that leads to the next one, the bench staff. You are entitled to 5 bench staff only. That's yourself, as a coach, the manager, your trainer, your water runner for a better word, and maybe a statistician or something. That is 5 staff only on the bench. There is to be no injured players sitting on the bench. Only the kids that sign on can sit on the bench. So, and it happens, and I'm not saying it happens here, but it happens at other clubs. Dad coaching the team, and you know he's got his bench staff there, and his manager and all that, and he's got his little son sitting there because he's got to look after him. Unfortunately, that can't happen. It can't be there. And it's all about purely about safety. That's all it's about, risk management, and we have to do that. Yelling out from the benches. You know, we get the league safe guys stand up with the water bottles and walk out a little bit. This is going wide, isn't it? You're a tool ref. I'm trying to think of the right words to say. You're a tool ref, or you're a dickhead. You know, you've got no idea. That's not on. Because if you're doing that, those 20 parents are standing there and they're hearing you, so they're going to copy you. So there's no yelling out, no swearing. You know, remember, you're running water out, if you're the league safe, you deliver water to whoever, then you're out of there. You're within your rights before the start of the game. Go and have a chat with the ref. And if you do that, I suggest you take a duty official with you.
More so as a witness, is that what you
Yeah, basically, yeah. You know, you want to get an understanding of rules, how we referees, that's fine. You're within your rights to do that. And again, if you want to speak to the ref after the match, I'll give it 5 or 10 minutes. You may not get in because he could be backing up anyway. Most of his kids he's talking about. By all means, you can and take the duty official. He has the right to refuse you too. He doesn't have to talk to you. Some of them might say, think off, don't talk to you. That's their choice.